Hey, what's going on? We got a map full of player bases to attack, so let's waste no more time and hop into it. So for today, I took my Scorchers strategy and subbed out Scorchers with Heavy Choppas. I'm excited to see how this goes. I think it's going to be an even stronger strat, and if you didn't watch my last couple videos, you guys know I am on a current push to 1,000, only using one strat, which is Scorchers, Medics, and Bombardiers. But the one exception was if a proto troop comes out, we can use that as part of the strat, or use all of those proto troops. And of course, the day after I started my push to 1,000, Boom Beach released the Heavy Choppas, and I've been having tons of fun with it. Although I wish it wasn't right after, because I know I'm gonna get fatigued from the Scorchers strat. So I was kind of hoping it wouldn't happen for a couple weeks, proto troop, but that's okay. Look at this. We are already taking out this first base. I am sitting just below. I think this battle will put me at 701 medals, which means I'm not attacking high level bases today, which means this strategy might look more OP than it actually is, because we're attacking more simple bases. But let's move on. Let's try and get through all of our bases on our map today. My builder is currently busy, so we won't be able to get an upgrade, but we can try and get enough loot for the next time I do hop on, and then yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, so that Grappler might be interesting. I don't think the Grappler can take flying units. I feel like I should know this, but if it were to grab a Heavy Choppa, I'd be a bit nervous. But it looks like it's just grabbing the heavies the Heavy Choppa are dropping. So we're not even going to really worry about that. Just kind of scouting it out right now, letting the troops fall as they are, and I think we should be good. Might have a casualty-less attack, which will be nice. Not that I'm really saving the gold for anything, but it's kind of good when you don't lose troops, because then it feels like you had a good attack even if you didn't do anything, which practically what I've been doing with the Heavy Chop is you just place them down. It's like almost complete AFK attacks, and I did throw a couple shocks out, but if I didn't, it still would have been like the same attack, you guys know. But alright, this one should be a bit more difficult. We're fighting against two Doom Cannons, but they are super close to each other, so that's going to be easy to counter. But the thing is, will the Heavy Choppa drop the heavies onto the minefield? I am not sure. So we're actually going to take care of these mines. We're going to throw one barrage. I think that'll be good enough, assuming it can get the shock mines. Apparently not, so we're going to have to throw two artillery. My goal is to just take out the shock mines there, and that's good. And we're going to get our Heavy Choppas down, our Medic, our Everspark, and our Bombardier. So with this Scorchers strat, I usually do bring Everspark here. I probably should have switched that today. It looks like we lost a Medic already, rest in peace, but I probably should have switched that up today, because you don't really need the passive critter spawn when you have the Heavy Choppas dropping heavies every couple seconds here. So probably bringing brick, what's it called, battle orders. Almost forgot the name there. That probably would have been more beneficial, but I just didn't really think to change that out when I loaded this up. But even Iron Will probably would have been better. But I'll take Everspark. I think it's extra security just in case a Boom Cannon was going to hit a Bombardier in the back, because that's kind of the goal, just protect the Bombardiers. We haven't lost a single one, but we have lost a couple Medics. Not too surprising, because they do just run out in front and try and heal up those heavies, so it's quite understandable. I don't really get the Medics in the Scorchers strat, but it was I didn't really choose the strat. Well, I kind of did, but I had you guys vote on it first. So like the Medics in the normal strat just run up and heal up the Scorchers, which I guess it helps sustain a little bit, but it's only one boat and it's Scorchers, so it's not doing that much healing. But I guess every once in a while the Bombardiers will get hit by like a rocket launcher. I almost said a barrage, which would be funny because I'd be the one throwing the barrage, and that wouldn't be out of character of me to hit my Bombardiers with the barrage. So every once in a while they will be helpful and heal up the Bombardiers. You guys see this? Look at this. We got 4 medics focusing on the heavies and 1 focusing on the bombardiers, which they aren't low health, but like, okay, that one, you didn't even get all the bombardiers up to full health. You just walked away. No one cares about the bombardier. Wow, and they are the stars of the strat. I guess, not really, because they do need tanky units out in front of some sort, whether that's heavies or the normal Scorchers. But Sully here, we're gonna take you out. I hope you're okay with that. I'm sure you don't mind. Let's try and bar down the shield generator hub in the back there. We are just short. All right, I was gonna say our troops might take it out the hard way before we're able to take it out, but nope. And down goes Sully. Did we lose anything? It looks like we did lose a medic. Excuse me for a second. All right, my monitor just shut off. Had to make sure my recording did not stop there. That would have been tragic, but usually doesn't happen. So hopefully everything's all good. But anyway, moving on to the next battle here. Since my builders are busy, I'm not really focusing on the loot today. We are just going for the medics. We're just going for the medals. But one thing I should have considered, I don't think I could have found a different base because I did clear my map yesterday, so it didn't give me enough time to really find a different opponent. But I probably could have taken a more front-loaded base. But we're gonna have to clear this one out eventually, so I probably a good thing we just get out of the way here. But we're just gonna keep shocking that clump of defenses there. Apparently not the boom cannon. How did I miss that boom cannon again? I had 2 chances to hit both boom cannons and I only hit 1. That is just complete train wreck. And we lost 2 bombardiers. We lost our first bombardiers of the video. That's quite sad. But we got Sergeant McDuff here. We're gonna take you out. Let's start barding down HQ. I probably could use the energy more effectively, but we're just trying to get as much damage on the HQ as we can. And then I don't want to suicide my troops toward the HQ yet because there are still some defenses. Now we will, and we should be able to take it out. Hopefully not losing any more troops. Yep. So we lost a medic, 2 bombardiers, not too big of a deal. Took out Sergeant McDuff there. Alright, let's see. How many more bases do we have? 2 down there, 2 up there. Alright, 4 more battles for today. We are not progressing that well. I cleared my map yesterday, and I was like, alright, we should be able to stay above 700 mile. I logged back on today. My base got attacked so many times, which was pretty sad, but we already lost Everspark. Wow. Everspark just got taken for a ride by the Grappler and then got hit by a cannon. That is quite sad, but we will avenge you by throwing some critters down, make it feel like you're still here. I don't know, maybe the troops were a little bit scared not seeing the critters, but we'll pretend she's still there. We'll break the news to them after the attack, assuming they didn't see her get taken. You had to see that. Imagine you're in battle and your compadre right next to you just gets taken for a ride by a Grappler. Like, do you just turn the other cheek, pretend like that didn't happen, or would you be a bit scared? I feel like I'd be a bit scared, but then again, I am not a troop here. Alright, let's just, I'm spamming critters. I saved up all my energy. We're just spamming it onto the HQ there. Do a little bit extra damage, even though it's not significant. We probably could have thrown it onto the shield generator hub. I guess hindsight's 20/20 there, but we're able to get through it. And now 3 more bases to attack, and then we can see where we're sitting after it. So 711, this will put us at 13, and then 15 and 17. So we'll be at 717 medals. That is not bad, but I just hope my base doesn't get attacked as much. Maybe I'll have to stay, like, I don't want to say AFK on Boom Beach, but just stay online so I don't get attacked enough. Because my base, it's pretty free. I could throw down some prototypes or something. I used to have ice statues, but I picked those up to place down the troop health. Because I kind of like troop health, but I do have quite a bit of proto parts. I've been saving them up a while, so I probably, now would be like the perfect time to use them, but I just, I don't know how to really adapt my base without changing it fully to add some prototypes to it, but that's we're gonna have to do that eventually. I'm just being lazy when it comes to that. But this base, we have a green base alert. What is going on? Why? You got the resource reward. I say if you got a resource reward statue, it cancels out 2 green statues. That is my philosophy, but you're still net 2 green statues, still a green base alert. What are you doing, my friend? Pick those up, get extra resource reward. You will thank me later. But anyway, taking it out. 2 more bases to go. Let's power through them. I'm starting to get used to these Heavy Choppas. Quite sad. We're gonna have to say goodbye to them in like a day here. That's I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye, but moving on to the top region here, and we are gonna take these out as well. We got a boosted ice. What are you doing? You're at 690 medals, boosting your ice with prototypes. Maybe he's going on a push as well. I should learn a thing from him, but we're gonna demolish this base. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You're trying to defend, but it's not gonna happen. At least I hope it doesn't happen. Let's get some shock bombs out, because now I'm a little bit scared. We want to make sure we shock the shock launchers and probably the boom cannons as well, because they have the best chance of taking out a Heavy Choppa. Without the Heavy Choppas, this strat is really not the... Although Bombardiers, they do enough damage, stand far enough back. I think we could do just 4 Bombardiers and a boat of medics and possibly still take it out. Possibly. That usually works if you like smoke them toward the HQ, because they just chunk that HQ so quickly. But already on the HQ, half his defenses are behind. Like, what's going on here? I suck at Boom Beach, but I'm left speechless by it. But anyway, moving on to the final battle here. Let's see the loot payout. Apparently we threw a few flares there, but alright. Retrain our 2 medics, and we will move on. Alright. Not too bad. Although the shield generator, that's always so annoying, because they just throw them on these, I don't mean to be mean, but just terrible base designs, thinking they'll do something, and then it just slows down the attack a little bit. But I guess that's the goal of shield generators. It's just protecting the HQ, but I guess kind of the goal, if you're not pushing up here, if you're not pushing at this metal count, you wanna get diamonds from people attacking you. So I guess maybe like the defenses behind the HQ, they might get you that extra diamond, they might not. But we did lose a medic and a bombardier. What is going on? I probably didn't take out a boom mine and a bombardier ran over it. Completely my fault, but still quite a bit sad that it happened. Now we're gonna focus our energy. We're gonna focus it onto that shield generator. Take it out, down it goes, so we can get a flare onto the HQ. Finish off this final base. It seems like every attack, the person I'm attacking, their metal count is lower and lower, so just something I seem to notice there. But we're gonna be at 717 metals. I gotta make sure to clear my base tomorrow. I can't forget it. Clear my base, clear my map tomorrow. Oh, we got another one over here. It was not the final attack, and we're not even gonna retrain our troops, but a surprise over there. So we're gonna be able to finish, unless it was just lost, we're gonna be able to finish at 719 medals. Not bad. Pretty good from the starting point, but I think the Grappler just took 2 of our bombardiers, trying its best to stop this Heavy Choppa Madir strategy. Madir is medics and bombardier. The medics, like I said, they seem a little bit talking is easy today. Nailed it though. Irrelevant. They seem a bit irrelevant with the strat. All they do is die. Like, come on, medics. I guess they're doing a bit of healing. But like, if the bombardiers are gonna die, they're gonna die. Like, why'd you guys have to put medics in this strat? Who knows? Maybe it'll come in clutch eventually. I'm hoping for that, but... Alright, another shield generator base. There, it's just chilling in that tree line there. Let's just spam barrages, identify where it is, then finish it off with artillery. Down goes the shield generator, and down goes the HQ. And we lost a medic, of course, and 2 bombardiers. Surprisingly, we lost more bombardiers than medics, but that's just an anomaly. One-time thing there. But let's go back, finished at 719 medals, so I was just blind when I was seeing how many bases. I'm going to double check to make sure. We do have a resource base, so we could put it up to 720, but they'll probably just take it back eventually. I'll save it for now. But thank you guys for watching. You made it to the end. You guys are our best viewers, and we thank you for that. But we'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.